Russia and the US have agreed to continue talks over the crisis in Ukraine, easing slightly fears of conflict in Eastern Europe. Sky's Stuart Ramsey reports.
It's over 1,000 miles long. The frozen border between Ukraine and Russia is divided by trenches and, in places, a thin metal fence and berm. The right-hand side is Russia. A few miles away, across freezing fields and drifting snow, thousands of Russian soldiers, tanks and missile systems are waiting for orders. The Ukrainian Border Patrol says they continuously monitor Russian movements towards them. On the face of it, they seem fairly unfazed by the prospect.
У нас є спеціально підготовлені резерви, які призначені для цього. Також завдяки тому, що дана ділянка облаштована камерами відеоспостереження, ми маємо змогу виявити це заздалегідь. І це надасть змогу вчасно оповістити підрозділи Збройних сил, які прийдуть нам на допомогу у відбитті збройного вторгнення.
As we filmed near the fence, a Russian border patrol passed nearby. The two sides are that close.
Well, it puts it in perspective how close we are to Russia, because that is the Russian border security patrolling. We've been with the Ukrainian side, and there they are. Both sides right next to each other, as you can see. You didn't expect to see them, I have to be honest. But the Ukrainians say that they do the same job as them, and they do see each other quite often. Of course, not with this sort of underlying tension that the world is seeing right now.
And that tension deepened here in the regional capital, Kharkiv, when Ukraine's president said he thought that this country's second city could well be targeted by President Putin if he decides to invade. Young professionals like Victor and Yulia say they, like all their friends, are genuinely scared now. Yulia has volunteered to become a battlefield medic.
Like on the edge of something very terrible and scary. And so, yes, I can say that kind of scared.
You know, Russians live by a war, but by their huge imperial ambitions. But Ukrainians, I agree with Victor, we're a really peaceful nation, but in case if someone tries to take our freedom again, we will fight back.
Quite what a full-scale invasion would look like isn't known. Russian tanks could come straight across these frozen farmlands. What's equally unknown is for how long the Ukrainian army can resist. Stuart Ramsey, Sky News, Eastern Ukraine.